Hello, welcome to the Season 3 NRSL Universal Orlando Cup Series, race number 9 here at Papyrus. Boy, it's been quite an extraordinary season right now, and it's been very, very interesting. So, nonetheless, Anthony Ritchie, here's your pole sitter for today's race. Steven Pollard third will start second. Third is just Venesto and the Maserati, so Volkswagen Maserati starting up in the front. Fourth is Michael Norman. Fifth is Mason Powers. Sixth is Charles Belding. Seventh is Austin Talley. Eighth is Kyle Keefe. Ninth is Keith Batson. Running at the top 10 is Dylan Poteet. And here's the rest of our starting line for today's race here at Papyrus. And on the final row, we have Angel Navarro and Dylan Young. So the big news besides Volkswagen, Jetta, and Maserati starting in the top 3. Actually, I just realized, where's the Audi starting at? Because it's our other international manufacturer. That's McCurry. Starting about, I'd say about midfield. So it'll be interesting. The nice new Dreamfall machine, making its second start after the race. Also, there are 3 Napa cars. As you notice, the 9 obviously is Shelton. The 24, yes, you heard me right, the 24, folks, Sky Commons, driving the Napa scheme, as you can see right there, and then there is Shelton behind him, and then the other one is the 7 of Michael White. He's the other 7 car, so this will be very interesting, that how the Napa cars will do, and I believe, checking here real quickly as they gave the command. Yeah, that was it. Just making sure, like paint scheme wise. Oh, Alex May in the Dishonored car. We'll see if May can get another win with that scheme. It's been his good luck. So yeah. By the way, this is a funny scheme. Today condoms. Oh my god. Remember last season? Oh, good memories. Anthony Ritchie's on the pole. This is a track that seems to favor Ritchie. That and Kentucky. Those are like the 2 tracks that Ritchie is really good at. So, not surprising to see that Ritchie is starting on the pole here. Galligan in the Outback race was on the pole, but blew up with an engine. So, Ritchie's got to make sure that that does not happen to him. Pace car is going to dive down to pit road nonetheless. 16 laps we're going to have here at this unique road course. Green flag is out, and we're underway Papyrus. Immediately, there's 3 wide going on towards the back. Just Vanessa and the Maserati now trying to get around Pollard the third for the second spot, trying to show which international manufacturer's boss. Onessa really needs a good run. He's toward the bottom of the points. He's heading for the lead already. No time wasted for that top-notch designs Maserati. But now he's going to get put into the middle, because here we go, we're going to get put into the right-hander here. And that's an incredible flyby right there. All this going behind Anthony Ritchie right there, and Onesto nearly hit the wall. They're going 3 wide for position number 2. Holy cow, this is going to be intense right here. This has been our trouble spot in this turn right here, so we're going to keep an eye on this turn. And it does not look like anything's happening. Alrighty, we got through that turn. Even though LaPlante hit the wall. Oh, Tang! Oh, I think we had a caution. Yep, caution's out. Dunham, Matt Dalio, Jackie Tang, and I believe DJ Curtis may have been involved. Charles Samper was involved in the 34. That was looked to see. It was a holy moly, they were going 4 wide, and I didn't. Oh wow, these guys are going very aggressive. Oh, Eugene Max has got some damage in the front. He's got a little buckle in the hood there. I don't know how much that's going to affect the Penske Racing Ford. And there's damage on the 33 of Jeff James. The Sprite Chevrolet with damage there. Ritchie is the leader, and those are the guys that are involved, so just checking though. And Seth just gave a little push to the 33. He's got a little buckle now. Now these guys are getting a little smarter here, because out back they were ramming into each other, so that's a good thing, though. Nonetheless, though, caution is out for the first time today. Your leader right now is the 38 of Anthony Ritchie. Let's see what happened. Bring ourselves the first caution of the race. Well, what surprised me most about this caution is that this wreck that happened was toward the front of the field. Matt Dallio started in the 14th position in this race. He's going to get clipped by Trent Dunham. Bounces off McCurry. Batson's in the wall. And then Dunham clips him again right into Batson. Gets to the wall, scrapes it, keeps it going. Now these guys are having it safe. And then Sky Commons gets into him. I didn't see the 24 or the 9 get involved. So they are involved as well. 24 goes around. That's what brings up the caution. There's the 33 with the damage right there. Oh, 16 Bro Tally did a slide job there. Got his car saved. There's Sanford, Dalio, and Tang. They're all involved. So that was basically it of what happened of our first caution, though. Leader still Anthony Ritchie. Let's take it back to the green. Lights on, top of the pace car out. We're just giving us one lap to go. We'll go back to green. 11 laps to go. Drivers of the race was only one driver, and that was Jackie Tang. But everyone else who was involved, they got damage repaired to their cars, and they are back out on track. The 33's got no hood. So, yeah. Anthony Ritchie is the leader, followed by Joseph Ernesto in second. Third is Michael Norman. Fourth is Charles Belding. Fifth is Steamhaller third. Highest running rookie right now is Joseph Ernesto. Sixth is Austin Talley. Seventh is Kyle Keith. Eighth is Dylan Poteet. Ninth is Devin Becker. Completing the top 10 is Ramey Fisher. And get this, Dylan Poteet of Twinix trying to get Twinix's third victory of the season. Alex Mansethkel already had won a race already this season. May winning at Hogzilla. Seth Bull winning at Riki. So we'll see what will happen. Kyle Keith in 11th. 12th is Mason Powers. 13th, Anthony McCurry. 14th, Chris Levier. 15th, Ian Dutta. The rest of the top 20 are Alex May, Isaiah Pernique, Jessica Sheldon, Clint Spillman, and Michael White. That is your top 20. And I don't know how DeMax will be with that damage that he's got in his car. So we'll see what will happen. As green flag is back out for Anthony Ritchie. Ritchie got to a good start right there over the 62 of Joseph Ernesto. And Charles Belding's now trying to take the third spot from Michael Norman. Been a big day so far for the international manufacturers. The only one who's not doing well for the international... Well, actually, everyone is. McCurry in the Audi, he's hanging around top 15, so he's doing pretty solid. Ernesto the Maserati up in second. Now trying to hold on to that second spot from the 14 of Belding. Pollard the third. Was in the top 5, now in the top 10. So great day for the international manufacturers. Being on a road course, it really does help them out quite a bit. Oh, and a car smacked the wall. That's Devin Becker. That's the Speedco Chevrolet. Now guys are going to try to get around the 79 car. And I hope we're not under caution. I don't think we are, though. Gonna check. No caution. But Ritchie is still the leader, and Ernesto trying to do what he can, that top-notch designs Maserati, to hunt down that 38 Ford. We mentioned it before when we were talking about Ernesto in our testing sessions at the time, as he's going to try to go for the lead, but that's probably not going to happen. Oh, wait a minute. No. Nope, not yet. But Ernesto, the big favor from Ernesto that he needs to do is that, is try to win on the road courses, because that's going to be his main thing. The speedways and the super speedways aren't really going to be the Maserati's deal, and that can go the same for Volkswagen. But Volkswagen's managed to do pretty well. Maserati, though, on the other hand, they have not. They have really been just god awful. Has been that Maserati right there of Ernesto, as he's trying to hang on for second over Austin Talley. And I'll tell you one thing though, Ernesto really wants a good finish, and he's been qualifying well, especially road courses, but he can't get the finish. So been a rough season for that 62 top-notch designs car right there, so we'll see what that can do. As far as Pollard III bringing Volkswagen on, last season, he won the LCQ to make the chase, driving, at that time, the 42 car, and won at DC. So he's had an interesting season. He's only had one career Cup victory, even though the LCQ does not count as a points-paying victory, but still. Pollard III, though, with that with that Volkswagen Jetta. I think there's something that'd like to be changed for him. As now we got a battle for the lead. Joseph Ernesto's got a good run, trying to go underneath Tally for the lead. I believe Onesto in the points, he is 37th. He has had such a miserable season. The guy could not catch any breaks whatsoever, get involved in so many wrecks. Checking through the back of the field. Sanford really passed Sky Collins. I think Collins hit the wall because he is off the pace. Oh, and DeMax is really being a nuisance, and he held up McCurry. I believe that was. Where's the 61? I thought I saw him. Oh, I must be seeing things then. As Squalls hit the wall right there. There's McCurry. I was about to say, what happened to 61? There's no way. Looks like Alex May may crack the top 10 as we're at the halfway point. I haven't realized that there. But now Pollard third trying to get around Anthony Ritchie. But Joseph Ernesto is your leader. And Austin Talley trying to look for his second career victory of his Cup Series career in his first ever season. And he's now trying to peek back for the lead. But Joseph Ernesto is going to have Maserati, their first lead lap probably of the season. Yes, of the season. So Ernesto has accomplished something pretty huge right there. Just like what Volkswagen did in the Mosport race. So, very good move by Ernesto to get that. And now Belding's got the lead. Now here comes Pollard the third. I believe when Pollard the third, when we were at Mosport, he led 2 laps before he lost the lead to Devin Becker, who later on won the race. And Ernesto, good thing for him. He won that right side. It's really going to help that top-notch designs Maserati. He's going to get around the Rudd Chevrolet of Dylan Poteet. Him and Ian Dutta are the only 2 Twin X drivers that have not won a race this season. So, where is Ian Dutta? Oh, there's Coach back in the wall. There's Dutta, and Daly, I believe, has hit the wall. I believe he has. But Dutta, he, at the time, was 19th, and he still is 19th. So, or actually, Walsh got around them, so... Yeah, I think he is in 19th. So... There's Cole Daly right there driving the brand new Mountain Dew Retro, new look of it. The white and green Mountain Dew Retro car. Very nice looking scheme. There's Kyle Keith right there in the 42 with his left side damage from smacking the wall. He fell back to 14th, now under fire from Chris Louvier in the Dogecoin machine. Louvier in the Ford Fusion now is going to clear Kyle Keith now. So now Louvier up to 14th. Great day for international manufacturers. They're really doing well. But Charles Belding, though, is the leader. He has led his first ever lap in the NRSL. And he may lead his second because Pollard the third is losing him quite a little bit, though. He is a little faster than Pollard the third. Oh, and Tally smacked the wall. Now he's going to get freight trained by that whole outside line. Mason Powers trying to hunt down that 94 car. Remy Fisher, Michael Norman, Kyle Miller, the 43 car running very well in the GoBowling.com car right there. Kyle Miller, you also want to talk about bad seasons. Kyle Miller's just having such a horrid season. Just can't get anything done right. Pollard the third, all over Charles Belding in the NWTF Chevrolet of Stuart Haas. He was thinking of making a move. Tucks back in line, now makes a move. 6 laps to go. And he is going to get it. And Dylan Poteet, we mentioned about Tweenix. They've had 2 wins this season. One of Alex May, one of Seth Cole. How would it be for Poteet to be number 3 of Tweenix, only to leave Ian Dutta as the other Tweenix driver that has not yet won a race? But Belding now is going to get the advantage coming into this right-hander. And Anthony Ritchie sticking his nose in there. He's sneaking in as well. Oh, and Tally got passed by Mason Powers. Now Powers is going to be in this pack of drivers for the lead. But Pollard the third, though, is leading, though. Tyler Miller is moving himself up. He's trying to hunt down that 94 car as Miller got around Fisher and Norman. And Chris Louvier trying to hunt down Nathan McCurry. These 2 are good road course racers. No surprise to see Louvier up here as well as Anthony McCurry. McCurry, a very big, experienced road course racer. And now Ernesto's getting passed by Ritchie, and he's under fire from Dylan Poteet. And he possibly could be under fire from Mason Powers as well. But now Volkswagen's going to lead a lap at Papyrus. So now the 06 Jetta has led their third ever lap in the NRSL. First here of this track. And now Belding says, you know what? You had your 5 minutes of fame. Now it's my turn. And Belding is going to complete the pass. Pollard the third, though, this is going to be good for him because he's on the right side, and especially where Poteet's at. He possibly could get the lead right here. And again, nope, he's not gonna. Tally trying to get back into the back, but Kyle Miller in that 43 car up, and he just brushed the wall a little bit there. Now Michael Norman's coming, Ramey Fisher. Oh, man. Onesto trying to come back. He's now in the third spot, getting around Anthony Ritchie. We've only had one caution, and since then, we've been clean and green. And, oh, Bernesh has got a problem. He is scraping the wall, and he was in the 28th position. And he is now all the way in 40th because of that. Thought he had a flat tire. I think he got pushed up, but I think he does have a flat. Taking one last look through the back of the field and working our way back up. Cole Daly's got left side damage now. Net 88. Now under fire from Devin Becker, who's going to get that spot from him. Wow, Cole Daly, that's a tough break. Spillman running Bass Pro Shop scheme. There's Alex May running 15th. Seth Cole not doing as well. Oh, Anthony McCurry got a good power run. He's going to get around Ramey Fisher. He also brought along Chris Louvier into the picture as well. 4 laps to go, though. Miller has caught back Austin Tally yet again. I believe Poteet. Yeah, he smacked the wall. Poteet smacked the wall there. And look at this. With second and third being those two rival international manufacturers, it was a big battle to talk about for Season 3. It was Volkswagen versus Maserati. That was one of its big key features. How will they do, and who's going to prevail out of the two, no matter who's good or bad? And Mason Powers, I don't know why he tried to make a move there, but Anthony Ritchie now is trying to take the second spot from Pollard. 3 laps to go. Belding making his 4th career start in the Cup Series, trying to get that win. He's got Anthony Ritchie in second, trying to win it for the first time this season. He's got Mason Powers, who won earlier at Phoenix, trying to take the 3rd spot from Pollard. And then Dylan Pote and Justin Onesto, a couple of people looking for good runs this race. Onesto probably the big one right there. I believe Pote, he's in the top 25 in points. He's doing okay. Miller, though, and Austin Tally now have caught up to that pack. Now we got a show. Brody Tally even as well. McCurry breaks away from Chris Louvier in the 98. There's Ramey Fisher. Look at Tweenix. All Tweenix except for Seth Cole is doing very well. Seth Cole in the 52. At the time, at the line, he was 36. So that Nationals car not doing well. And Isaiah Bernique, excuse me, he is really behind. But 2 laps to go has just been given. And Ritchie, the pole sitter, back to the point. Now Pollard the third, and they're going to freight train the 14. Or at least try to. Pollard the third is going to get the 2nd spot. Mason Powers is trying to follow the 06. But, oh, the 14 is going to get its advantage into the corner. Dylan Pote wisely making the best move there, peeking that inside. Where's Onesto? Oh, there he is. He just got passed by a few people, that's all. Even Austin Tally passed him. Holy cow. Mason Powers as well. Onesto's really good on that turn right there. And Pollard the third has hit the wall. 3rd place on the track has hit the wall. And he's going to lose some spots. But Ritchie, the leader, with 2 laps to go. The pole setter's been swapping back and forth between the lead and a few other spots inside the top 7, top 8. He's got a good, comfortable lead over Charles Belding and Dylan Pote. Onesto Pollard the third are going to probably get some good finishes. So Nesto's trying to make sure he gets the 6th position, but white flag's been displayed. Or excuse me, the top 5 rather for Nesto. Trying to keep a 4th place finish. He's doing very, very well. This is what he needed. Pollard the third is in 7th. He's trying to beat that 62. As Brody Talley's trying to go underneath Austin Talley. The battle of the Talleys right there. Brother Brody's going to prevail over Brother Austin. And Dylan Pote takes 2nd away from Richie. And Charles Belding's going to take the lead away. But Richie got a very good move on that right-hander. He got around Dylan Pote right back. Now that 38 trying to hunt down that 14. He is running out of time. It is hilly as well. Oh, the 14 took a slide, but he saves it. This is going to let the 38 catch up quite a bit, but the 38 is running out of time. Here we go. We're heading into the final turn. Anthony Ritchie is a little bit too far back. But coming off the final turn, making his 4th career start in the Cup Series, Charles Belding, who replaced Christopher Harley, is going to make some history today at Papyrus. He is going to win here at Papyrus Motorsports Park. And his the first win for Stuart Haas, or excuse me, the 2nd win for Stuart Haas this season. Now the only 2 drivers that Stuart Haas does not want to race this season are DJ Curtis and Clint Spillman. So congratulations to Charles Belding on that big historical accomplishment. Pote will end up 3rd. 4th will be Joseph Ernesto. That's Maserati's best finish right there. Great day for Ernesto. 5th is Dylan Pote. 5th was Brody Talley, who barely prevailed over Austin. 7th was Pollard the third. 8th was Norman. 9th was Miller. That's a good job for Kyle Miller. He's been having such an awful season. That is going to be really good for that 43 team. And rounding out the top 10 is Mason Powers. Another good finish for him. Looks like McCurry. Yep, he beat Louvier. So now, here's the rest of the drivers. They're Anthony McCurry, Chris Louvier, Clint Spillman, Ramy Fisher, Ian Dutta, Dylan Young, and now they are officially there. Dylan Young, Alex May, Kyle Keith, Chris Washer, Nick Smith, James Qualls, Cody Loves, Michael Walton, Angel Navarro, Michael White, Devin Becker, Joshua Balkin, Greg Jones, Cole Daly, David Rivera, Sky Commons, Jessica Shelton, Eugene Max, Keith Batson, Charles Sanford, Seth Gold, DJ Curtis, Trent Dunham, Jeff James, and Matt Dalio all finished on the lead lap, and Isaiah Bernique ended up 1 lap down. I believe he made a pit stop was what happened. And Jackie Tang was the only retiree out of today's race. So, what an interesting race this was. It's been quite an exciting week at Papyrus, but now it all comes down to a close. Our next stop is going to be at Atlanta. Till then, this is D. Young signing off. So congrats one last time to Charles Belding on his 1st career win and only his 4th career start. Till then, guys, goodbye, everybody.